Kumla, Sweden.
Here we go. One-shot qualifying for the Firestone Fast 6 here in Arlington. Marcus Ericsson's the first one to take his lap.
And guys, he has never won a pole position in 116 starts in the NTT Indycar series, believe it or not.
Marcus Ericsson somehow, someway has never won a pole in IndyCar.
In 2013.
It's been 13 years almost since he won a pole in any racing form.
Totally devastated at the fact that he's not in this Fast 6 and doesn't have a chance to go for pole, because that's how good Kirkwood feels his Andretti car is. You have to think that Ericsson has something very similar. Teammate Will Power is also going to be in the mix here for pole, but
Ericsson flies down to turn 10.
To do what he told us he wanted to do this season, which is be more aggressive in moments where he historically was a little shy about leading in.
And the first
Here he comes to the alternate start-finish line.
Push out lap. This was not a prep lap. He is going for it as he crosses.
Marcus Ericsson across the line, gets the green flag. Here we go.
The lap for Marcus Ericsson into the right-hander that begins it all.
Ericsson gets through the final corners really good. Now gets through the actual start-finish line, heading toward turns 1 and 2.
Used tires. This is going to be a tricky lap.
Through 1, he does fine. Turn 2 is good.
Guinea pig a little bit. First driver
gets through turn 3 really well. Look right on board with him now.
On the run down to 4 now. How does he temper the braking
into turn 4 on the brakes, a little squirrely.
Between 3 and 4.
Gets through cleanly.
His car's really come alive.
Really close to the wall through 5.
He had some of the same comments.
Turn 6, it's all good. A little slide right there through turn 7. And turn 8. Gets through turn 8 with a little bit of a wheel squirrel.
Every corner, Marcus Ericsson looks like
into turn 9. Hopping over the curbs, and now, as he gets really close to the wall, going down the long back straightaway. Marcus Ericsson flying down the backstretch toward turn number 10. Here he comes. Into the brakes. On the brakes. Gets through turn 10 cleanly. It's a little sideways, heading through 11 and 12.
Lovely lap.
Ericsson looking good.
So easy to get it right.
Gets through 12. Oh, nearly gets into the wall right there. Final corner to the alternate start line. It's a 134.356.
0.356. That then is our target time.
That is the benchmark.
And that I think is probably it is the fastest we've seen so far in qualifying.
That is a solid run. No, we saw it down in the 33s, but I think for the guinea pig run for Marcus Ericsson, I think that looked pretty darn good. But the question is, how will others adjust based on what they just saw?
Now here comes the second Marcus. This time Marcus Armstrong.
That got him into the Fast 6.
Marcus Armstrong, Christchurch, New Zealand, Maya Shank Racing.
Root Insurance has been a loyal sponsor to Marcus Armstrong through his entire career, and Marcus Armstrong has delivered again with them on the side pods. He's going to have a top 6 start tomorrow for the first ever Java House Grand Prix of Arlington.
Make a statement, and so far he's putting together the beginning of a solid kind of championship-esque run.
And for Marcus Armstrong, just like his namesake Marcus Ericsson, has never won a pole in his IndyCar career. 48 starts for him. Last pole in the
Marcus Armstrong
back in 2019. So both of
looking
these
for
guys
his
gunning
first pole in any form of racing since
this
2019.
Shank Racing Organization, his teammate Felix Rosenquist will also get
So if your name's Marcus and you're a race car driver, apparently you have a pole drought.
That's Alex Pallot's team.
That goes back to the span of last
They
decade.
have the information, James, to put it all together setup-wise. It's down to the drivers to try to figure out how to one-up the champ.
Setup-wise, data-wise, they get a look at everything.
Here we go, Marcus Armstrong to turn 13, really close to the wall. Heading to this alternate start-finish line where he gets the green flag.
Differences that are setting Palou apart.
Armstrong into the final corner, a little slide right there. Not as fast. And he's currently down as he enters turn 1.
Like the aggression from Armstrong here.
Turns 1 and 2, he navigated fine. Turn 3, a little slow, a little slide on the exit of turn 3, 2 slides.
Is coming out of turn 3.
Little use of the hybrid deployment.
Now into turn 4, Armstrong
Into 4, and it's nice
gets through. Turn 5 gets through as well, but he's still down on Ericsson.
Left and it's off camber. Watch at the exit. The track falls away.
Long left-hander, Armstrong snaking his way through. He nearly hit the wall in turn 7.
Struggling with getting the power down. Those used tires.
Armstrong really sliding around on the exit of the corners. He really struggled off of turn 8. Turn 9 looked really good. Down the backstretch he goes.
And as a driver, T-Bell, you know what it's like. Having that much time to think is a dangerous thing. You're looking at your delta on your lap, or your lap delta on your steering wheel, rather. If you're up, you're feeling good. If you're a little bit trending downwards, you're feeling bad.
Armstrong to turn 10. No lockup. Looked really good through 10.
How does this compare to Marcus Ericsson?
Through turn 11.
Very close right now.
Up the hill to turn 12. Downhill braking. Right-hander. Perfect.
Just through that
Final corner. 2, the alternate start line. It's a 1:35.6. Marcus Armstrong is over a second slower than Marcus Ericsson.
Currently P2. Translation, last. P-last. That's
hey, it's the power positive thing.
I love that glass half full approach there at Meyer Shank Racing. But we'll see where it stacks up. Again, this is not a format anybody in this group has any experience in because we've never done it. You get 60 seconds once the car before you has pulled into the pits to get going, and we see the
Next car up is going to be Will Power.
Will Power, Toowoomba Australia, and Andretti Global.
Well, here we go, the most successful.
And now we're going to get
qualifier in the history of this
a driver's eye view from Will Power. The man, the 2-time IndyCar champion, the most poles ever in IndyCar history.
Yeah, the fastest of the 3 Andretti drivers to get to this
Did he
point,
get his first pole
which I think is a big
with his new team?
confidence win for Will Power. Tough first 2 events to start the season. Couple of crashes in St. Pete. Crash in qualifying at Phoenix. Contact during the race while leading. It can all come right here with a car that seems to be capable of delivering the fastest lap if you listen to teammate Kyle Kirkwood.
Contact here in practice as well with Scott Dixon. No fault of Will's, just one of those racing deals. But yeah, again, I really want to pat Kyle on the back for admitting the mistake there. It's so easy to do the pressure of qualifying to make a simple mistake like that. Just lose count.
Will Power to turn 10.
So focused on getting that lap time. But look, we know that car hasn't qualified particularly well this season. They've been stars on Sunday, starting from 7th.
And Power heading to the final corners.
With a guy like Brian Hurt on your stand, calling strategy.
45 years old is
Green flag at the alternate start-finish line for Will Power.
Over the last 20 years, it's delivered
Power dives into the final corner. Better than Armstrong. Probably on par with Ericsson. He is, though, behind Ericsson through turn 1.
Already had run, so he would have gotten some feedback
into turn
from
2.
his teammate on what the tires were like, what the track conditions were
Power
like, and maybe
gets
some
through 3
adjustments
cleanly.
able to be made.
Back into the driver's eye.
26 have come on street circuits.
Power through 4.
Pulls it back over to 5.
Turn
It's a
5.
lap so far for Will Power.
On the long left-hander. Turn 6. Power gets through it. Turn 7.
You see it balancing the throttle through that long
Power looking
turn
really,
6
really
that
good.
we're shooting.
But still behind Ericsson at this point.
On the exit, that seems to be a common theme here for
Turn 9, Power a little squirrely through turn 9. And now he'll go down the backstretch, heading toward turn 10.
90% of the hybrid left to deploy for Will Power. It would be a flat-out
Back
blast.
into the driver's eye.
Listen on board with Power.
We're going to go through the driver's eye as he navigates the big braking zone Turn 10, 180 to 60. Power, perfect.
Into the right, now down through the sweepers, through 11 and into 12. Just 1.5 corners remain.
Will Power to the final 2 corners of the lap. Can he beat Marcus Ericsson? Gets close to the wall. Final corner. Alternate start finish line. Power. 135.085. He's second.
Ericsson hangs on to
Marcus Ericsson still fastest by 7 tenths of a second.
And 4-time champion Alex Palou.
We're going to take a break from Arlington.
The edge and at the limit. We got it for
Welcome
you.
back.
3 drivers left to run.
Halfway through the Firestone Fast 6, we got Pato Award, Alex Palou, and Felix Rosenquist. And speaking of Felix Rosenquist will be the next car on the track in his Texas A&M Honda.
Felix Rosenquist, Värnamo, Sweden, Meyershank Racing.
Carrying the colours of Texas A&M, how fitting it would be for Felix Rosenquist to take his first pole position, which was also first pole position since, I should say, his last
Felix Rosenquist
on the street circuit, Long Beach.
getting out on track.
24.
6 times a pole sitter in the NTT Indycar Series, 1 time a race winner. That was back in Road America in 2020. Desperately wants to return to victory lane, and this is something that this team, Meyershank Racing, wants to do again. They've done it once, the biggest stage, the Indy 500 in 2021.
Meyershank, Felix Rosenquist on a winless drought. Rosenquist has not won since Road America in 2020 when he drove the 10 for Chip Ganassi that Alex Palou has now made so famous. Meyershank has not won a race since their lone win back in the 2021 Indianapolis 500, which may be the most important win in IndyCar history. Elio Castroneves' 4th Indy 500.
Pato Award, though, lone man on a mission today, the only McLaren driver here in the Fast 6.
Rosenquist to turn 10.
In the championship last year, he's opened his account in 2026 with 2 12th places. Consistent, yes, but not at the level that he would have wished to get his year started off.
Final couple of corners for Felix Rosenquist. Here we go, alternate start finish line. Rosenquist takes the green flag. What does he got compared to Marcus Ericsson? Rosenquist in the green, but now back into the red. Through turn 1, Rosenquist probably the closest to Marcus Ericsson that anyone's been to Marcus Ericsson. There was green.
Trying to get those front tires to really light up and respond.
But right now, he's in the red.
You've got to be so delicate on the pedals. You don't have time to get to full throttle between 1 and 2, between 2 and 3.
Rosenquist into turn 4. Really hustling the car. Wasn't a clean turn 4. Turn 5 could have been a little bit better. Now turn 6, the long left-hander.
Much wider entry.
Looking really good. That was a good turn 6. 7 and 8 looking really good. A little slide again through 8, 2 of them. Nearly hit the wall with that rear right. Or rear left, rather, I should say. Back straightaway now for Rosenquist.
Early on the power, hybrid all used up. It's down to just the power of his right foot. How long dare he keep it?
No hybrid energy left for Rosenquist. Into the brakes, turn 10. Rosenquist navigates it perfectly with a little bit of a sideways movement on the exit. Final couple of corners. Rosenquist gets through the right-hander cleanly. To the left. Ultimate start-finish line. Felix Rosenquist goes third. A 135.160. And Marcus Ericsson hangs on.
A first pole position in what seems like forever.
And guys, it's by a big chunk as well. Ericsson, 7 tenths, 6.5 tenths ahead of his teammate Will Power. But you do have 2 of the fastest in the business to come in Pato Award. And then, of course...
And here comes the lone Chevrolet in the Fast 6, Pato Award.
Pato Award, Monterrey, Mexico, Arrow McLaren.
Been on pole for 2 of the last 5 races. Pato Award, team boss Zach Brown.
Pato Award
flew in
Into
to
turn
Arlington
4,
today to watch
he's got a
the
driver's eye
fight for
camera.
pole position. Award, one of only 2 drivers
Just like
now
Will
who can
Power.
take that away from Marcus Ericsson. It's been a good start to the year for Pato.
Marcus
O'Ward,
Ericsson
guys.
looking for his
He's had
first
that
pole
consistency
since
he was
2013.
searching for that he lacked at the
First
beginning of
personal pole, that
2025.
is. He's
A
never won a
fifth
pole in
place and a
IndyCar.
4th place.
Pato O'Ward looking for his first pole in IndyCar.
So already this will be the best starting position of the season for Pato O'Ward. Have to see what he does with warm-up. Maybe not
Since
quite
last
as
year at
aggressive as we
Nashville.
saw out of Marcus Ericsson.
At least I'm pretty sure he got a pole in Nashville. Not sure.
There you go.
Don't quote me.
Wants them to be a little bit more aggressive here on the back straight to find brake temperature. So they're in the ideal.
Is there a McLaren team telling Pato O'Ward to find more brake temperature on the backstretch?
Guys, it almost makes you wonder if Ericsson going out first had the hottest set of used tires. And I wonder if that's maybe playing into the hands
Here we
of
go.
the guy that finishes
Pato
sixth
O'Ward
and just gets through into that
To the ultimate start-finish line. The green flag is out for O'Ward. Let's see what his McLaren's got.
All or nothing now for Pato O'Ward.
O'Ward in the red through the final corners. A little bit slowly through the final corners. Now across the actual start line. Into turn 1. O'Ward navigates it cleanly. Turn 2. Also pretty good. But still down compared to Ericsson with a little slide off of turn 3.
Sliding through the concrete at turn 3.
Now heading to turn 4. O'Ward on the brakes.
James on the brakes. It's not really full send.
Looking really good so far. Really calm, really consistent, but not better than Ericsson.
Back or just doesn't have the grip that he wants. I'm surprised we're not seeing kind of more
Pato O'Ward
on the approach lap.
through 9.
Not cars going a little slower, maybe.
No squirrely moments. Car looks pretty clean. Looks pretty stable. It's just not quick enough to beat Ericsson at the moment.
Terrible start to the lap for Pato O'Ward. Was nip and tuck, I think, with Marcus
Down
Ericsson.
the back straightaway.
Pretty good.
Driver's eye view. O'Ward heading to turn 10, the big braking zone. On the brakes. Hits the curb. A little squirrely moment on the exit, but he got through cleanly. Where can Pato O'Ward end up? Can he challenge Ericsson? Could he get on the front row? O'Ward to the ultimate start-finish line. He will go to second, a 134.8. Pato O'Ward is on the front row, but he's still half a second behind Marcus Ericsson with one car left.
He begins to believe that if there's one man who we know breaks hearts in this championship, it's Alex Palou. If it was anyone else. If it was anyone else. But it's not.
He breaks hearts, he breaks spirits, he does it all, but Ericsson knows he's got a clear view into turn 1, a guaranteed front row start right now for the Swede.
For the second time this season. Started on the front row in
And
St.
now,
Pete. Start on
the
front row again
four-time
here, no
and
matter
reigning
what happens.
champion
But
Alex Palou
it's the monkey of
is
his
ready to
back,
go.
And it has been for 12 and a half long years.
Alex Palou, Barcelona, Spain, Chip Ganassi Racing.
It is no mistake that in that intro, he's wearing both his Indy 500 champion ring and his most recent NTT IndyCar Series championship ring. This guy is the guy to beat.
Alex Palou, the Spaniard, 44th career Firestone Fast 6 appearance. Normally doesn't start on pole, but he wins races, and obviously winning matters more than starting up front.
Crushing your soul. Yes, he's known as the surgeon. Yes, he's humble, he's precise, he's reserved, but on the racetrack, he delivers performances that for Marcus Ericsson, you know he's watching right now and thinking, this guy is king. He was teammates with
Marcus Ericsson, Alex Palou, former teammates at Chip Ganassi. Ericsson got to see what Alex Palou could do for 4 years. 3 years, actually.
His worst, 45% of his races, he's finished on the podium. Only 12% has he been on the pole.
And he knows what Alex Palou is capable of, even on a new circuit.
Only one has come at a street circuit.
Alex
Can he make
Palou
it today?
to the final couple of corners before he starts his lap. It's money time. Who wants pole more? Alex Palou almost hit the wall.
As when he exits turn 12 there, so now
He almost hit the wall at the exit of turn 12. He got to the start line. He's green. Alex Palou through the final couple of corners, a little bit of a slide. He's down on Ericsson, crucially.
single time on hard tires, on soft tires, on
Now Alex Palou's up through turn 1 and turn 2.
is unmatched right now. He is
Now in the red, back to the green. Back and forth we go. Palou
Squirm out of 3, but this
closest to Ericsson.
four-time champion.
This looks really
Marcus
good.
Ericsson with a smile on his face, a headset. Palou dancing between the green and the red.
Marcus Ericsson sits at a 34-3.
Turn 6, Palou
Ericsson
sweeps
watches
through.
in the top of his
Still in the red though. Turn 7,
That sounds good. Palou
turn 8.
on the throttle. The rear end of that
Alex Palou nearly hit the wall on the exit turn 8 with his rear left. Got close to the wall entering 9. Into the green, now back into the red. Back into the green, it keeps going back and forth. He's in the green though, down the back straightaway.
uses it all on the back straight.
Palou uses his hybrid down the back straightaway. He's still in the green.
Full throttle.
Now back out into the red. He's down into the red at the end of the back stretch into turn 10. Now back into the green. Palou, back and forth, back and forth.
Now when it's green, he's up and
Final 2 corners. Ericsson still ahead of Palou. Palou in the red.
tells you what you need to know.
Last corner. Alex Palou to the line. Can he steal it?
Over the line.
No, he did it at 134.80. Lost it all at the end. Marcus Ericsson has an IndyCar pole. His first pole since 2013 when he was trying to make Formula One.
Is it about time?
About damn time for Marcus Ericsson. He's the lead Andretti on the grid
And what a job
for the
from
first
Marcus Ericsson.
time
Not even Alex
in a
Palou
long
can
time.
deny him today.
But he's not just the lead Andretti. He's the leader of the field.
That first lap then was the marker. No one
Incredible.
Time to head downstairs and go to the NTT P1 award winner for the very first time in his career and his first pole in 13 years. It's Marcus Ericsson.
NTT pole winner has a nice ring to it. You're an Indy 500 champion, you're a 4-time race winner, and now you can add pole sitter to your resume. How rewarding does this feel?
I waited long enough, I can tell you that. I think 2013 was the last pole I had, so I feel like this is a giant thing for me just because of that. And I've been second, I think 4 times in IndyCar, and 200ths of a second away in St. Pete, so to finally get the pole, it means a ton. And I think I want to shout out to my crew, the pit wall here, from the 28 car, the in-power car. They've done a tremendous job, and even in this session, we were all over the place in the Swedish flag even. In Q1, but in Q2, Q3, we just improved the car, and it feels amazing.
And you did it in this new format. It was only you in your car out there. How at one did you have to be with your chariot to get it done?
Yeah, it's a lot of pressure in this format, but I love it. I love the pressure. That's when I thrive, and I think I showed that today. So more of it. I sent to the race director, Canova, before the weekend. We should do this every weekend, and I definitely double down on that after this. So yeah, again, huge thanks to the team and Empower, Honda. They've done a tremendous job. And my pit crew of P1, the last weekend we're P1 in the pit crew championships. We're gonna keep that rolling and have a great day tomorrow.
Congratulations, Marcus Ericsson taking his first pole position in the NTT IndyCar Series.
Marcus Ericsson is finally an IndyCar pole winner. I said earlier this weekend, I just have a feeling about Marcus Ericsson. I think back to Nashville in 21. He won the inaugural race on the Nashville streets. And here today, he shines in the first ever Arlington race. He's going to start on top.
And about time. I mean, he has been in this
And his
championship
first
for so
pole
long now, and it's not
since
just
he was
about
trying
this
to make
series.
Formula One.
2013.
Thank y'all for watching. See y'all later. RV out. Peace. Marcus Ericsson's finding his confidence again. Finally. It's about time. And it's great to see.
The first car to run